Did you know that a full-time worker with no high school diploma makes a median earning of $24,520 in comparison to a full-time worker with a bachelor's degree or higher institution learning making a median earning of $56,472? Wow. Which one would you strive for? Now clearly there's a huge difference between these numbers, and I would assume that you would know that a person with no high school diploma and someone with a bachelor's degree would make more money. But there's a lot to be learned from these numbers. These numbers were taken from the U.S. Census Bureau survey showing the comparison between someone with no high school diploma, some higher education, and a person with a degree. Now like I said, there is no surprise between these numbers, and these statistics just go to show you how important it is a degree can get you. Furthering your education at a higher institution does not only make you be able to enhance your knowledge, but it teaches you important life skills, such as responsibility, time management, respect, and how to become a well-rounded individual for society. So let's go ahead and take a look at the importance. I believe that in order to be successful in today's society, that it is necessary to have a degree. It can lead to so many more opportunities and open so many more doors. It can lead to a higher paying job, a better qualified job, and allow you to gain important life skills. Although it is not necessary to have a high school diploma, I believe that it does make it a lot harder to find a well-paying job whenever you do not have a high school diploma. Now, the job market has become more and more competitive throughout the years, and you could settle for a minimum wage job, but wouldn't it be nice to strive for a more attractive pay wage and for a job that requires you to use high skills and a lot of expertise on your end? Now, since the job market has become so competitive, it pays off to be equipped with all of these life skills and stuff that you have learned from the higher institution. Now, most companies prefer diplomas or a degree because it's a good indication that someone has skills for the job. Now, these are just basic skills, such as communication on the telephone or face-to-face, responsibility, time management, and also perseverance to get the job done. Now, like I stated with the statistics before, there's a huge difference between someone that has no high school diploma or someone that has a degree, and it's roughly $32,000 in difference that you could be making in the median earnings. Now, people with no diploma or little further education from an institution contribute most to the unemployment rate. The Bureau of Labor Statistics stated that a person with less than a high school diploma contributes to 11% of the unemployment rate. A person with just a high school diploma contributes to 7.5%, and some person with a higher education but no degree contributes to 7% of the unemployment rate. Unemployment rate is becoming a growing problem in the United States. And just imagine that if furthering your education is one of the key to help lower the unemployment rate, why wouldn't you take advantage of that? Now, furthering your education only helps you to acquire important knowledge and skill. There are several reasons why it is very beneficial to you. Anything is possible, but it is your personal choice to achieve the things that you desire. A supporting family and a group of friends can provide the encouragement for someone that's on the fence about going back to school. I'm sure it's hard for you to imagine if you're 30 years old or older and you have a family with kids running around, but it's your personal choice for you to whether or not you want to go back and get a degree. Now, even though the personal choice is the most important first step in whether or not you want to go back, after that it's just planning how you're going to achieve your goal. Depending on your lifestyle, there are a ton of different options in order that are possible for you to achieve your plan. Getting a degree is easier than ever. If there's options for online courses. In fact, the American Academy provides quality and accredited online courses for you to take for people who are really serious about going back to school and getting their degree. I would concur that the biggest fear of returning to school is probably the cost for most people. Prior to 2003, tuition and fees were controlled by the state legislature, and they were fairly low because the state legislature set the prices. But in 2003, as a trade-off for a 2% cut in the higher education budget, the legislature gave the state schools the authority to set prices, and that's whenever the prices skyrocketed, and that's why it's so expensive to go back to school. However, there are very many resources for you in order to be able to go back to school that can provide the necessary help. There's websites such as FAFSA, which is the financial aid that most people use, and it just takes your time and effort for you to fill out all your information, and they go off of that in order to provide you some money to help you go back to school. Also, with the institution that you go to, they have financial aid resources that would be happy to find time to assist you in getting back to school. Now, higher education opens up so many new opportunities and shows signs of competence, a lot of knowledgeability on your end, and highly specialized skills. It teaches you responsibility, time management, and dedication. I feel like most of these skills are essential in today's economy to be successful. Some of these skills include critical thinking on your end, teamwork, working with the people in your office, abstract reasoning, and problem solving. Furthering your education only allows you to develop these skills, and you gain so much experience by going back to school. There are very few jobs that by just having a high school diploma will get you a position where you can support yourself, much less a family. It's a proven fact that people with degrees make more money and hold a steady job. In fact, in Texas, 34.5% of the state's 13.4 million working age adults, which is the age of 25 through 64, hold a 2 or 4 year college degree, according to the 2011 census data by the Lumina Foundation. This is actually steady and increasing because people are realizing the importance a degree can hold in your life. I hope that you have realized the importance of a degree and how it can help you reach your life goals. Imagine all that you could obtain if you have a college degree. A higher paying job, a more qualified job, and you obtain life skills that can help you become a well-rounded individual. I hope that these facts have encouraged you that if you are in school right now trying to get a degree, or if you're on the fence of whether or not you want to go back to get a degree, that has encouraged you to follow your dreams and achieve them. Just remember that a stable support system and family can help a person put forth 100% effort. Thank you. Are there any questions?
If you had the opportunity to speak to kids entering high school, what words of encouragement would you give to them?
I would definitely say that it is so important to stay in school and get good grades and actually further your education after high school. Just from the facts that I found and the statistics that I found while I was researching, you can definitely tell what it's worth to not have a high school degree, just have a high school diploma, and actually go off and get your degree, and how much it can improve for a better paying job, a well qualified job, and actually all the life skills and experience that you learn. Thank you.